Hey guys, we're back for another video about one of my favorite, you probably can hear that I have a smile on my face, one of my favorite apps today. I've been using this app for years, and let me just give you the backdrop of the story. I took the app off of my phone because the church that we went to at the time, of course, just like now in the climate that we're in, when multiple people get on the Wi-Fi system, it's too much and it doesn't work effectively. And so we were going to church. I took it off of my phone, and one thing that I really tried to do is I learned in my early 20s, this is not boasting, it's just to give you a little bit about me, and hopefully you take this little tidbit and jump in and do the same, if you will. I learned all the books of the Bible. I had them all in order. I knew where they were. And I started to lose that as I started to use technology. And so I took the app off of my phone and I started to bring my Bible back to church. Okay. But I still use this app. And I use this app because I want to give a shout out, but I'm not going to say her name, to one of my cool Titus 2 women that invited me back to this app to be a part of a community of women to do Bible study plans together. So I'm always sharing this app, and then now with everything going on with the virus and everybody shut in, it's just a great time to get in your word. Not a great time, it's an awesome time. And I'm going to do another video about all of the things that are going on and what I've learned from being shut in. But I have been sharing this app because you have time. You have time. You can't go anywhere. It's a great time to study, and especially because some have not opened up the Word in a long time, and so this would be a great time to just reintroduce yourself to Christ, your relationship with God. God, I missed it. I didn't open up. The Bible let me get to reading, and this is a great way to do it. So here's my folder, books, and really it should just say Bible books because I have another folder for books. I'm going to open up the app and then kind of show you what I have going on. I'm going to go through the bottom and just slide in. You have home, you have read, you have plans, you have search, and you have more. And that kind of gives you all of your stuff. So let me go to more. This is myself, my notifications, my friends, the verse of the day. I'll pop in there really quickly. Today's verse is, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. We'll roll back here. Prayer list, I've been adding to that. So I have my own little prayer list, and I could just easily put something up and then people can comment on it. And I usually do that. You have videos. These are videos. Easter's coming up, Passover. And then look at this. You have all of this great stuff that you can utilize in the Bible app. You have events. None right now, I'm sure, because we're shut down. You have highlights, bookmarks, images. So let's go over the images because I use images a lot. So these are images that I create within the Bible app. Yesterday, when I wrote in my journal, I was like, God, help me to follow your ways, not my ways. And so then I went to go search for this scripture because I knew that there was a way that seems right. And there's the word way. And so it gave me this scripture, Proverbs 14:12. And then you can go over and create this image. And these are all my images. And I kind of just keep them as I want to remember them. And oftentimes I share them in my social media groups. And they're all here. And I have notes. Don't keep a lot of notes. Badges. This is when I did a 21-day challenge, Easter challenge, all that great stuff. So kind of encourages you to do more in the app. You can share the Bible app. I've been sharing it a lot this week. And then you have about, language, help, and settings. So I'm going to go over to home. And this is just, it shows me how many weeks, perfect weeks, streaks. And this is all that's going on. And these are plans you and your friends are reading. So you can see my friends that I'm friends with. These are some of the plans that they've read. And I'll go over the plans. So right now I'm in this, I'm being invited to the Psalms 91, God's Umbrella of Protection plan that starts in 4 days. I'm already in this plan here, Stay the Course because God is faithful to his promises. And then by myself, this is with a group, by myself, I'm reading the book of Revelations 2 times, 2 different plans. It's taken me a while to get through these, and I'll show you this one. And I'll show you why. So if you go to March 21st, right? And I'm actually doing this in our group Simply Study. I'm reading through each chapter, but I'm actually reinforcing it through a plan. So this reads this to you. And this is where I am, Revelation 13. So I'll kind of show you.
And I looked, and lo, a Lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000.
Okay. So I could stop it, and it just goes on. So it's actually reading it to me, and so it's taken me a while because I want to make sure that I listen as I'm going through, and then I'm reading in the background, and then I have another Revelation just because I'm really trying to soak up Revelation, the book of Revelation, and this is actually a video plan. So just in case you're an audio visual learner like myself, you're reading, and so this reads to you, but it actually is let me show you.
Welcome to Through the Word, leading you on a journey through.
So I don't want to get copyright infringement or anything like that. So that's the plans. Now you can search scripture. So I have the KJV and then I have the Amplified. I go back and forth between both because the Amplified kind of broadens it and helps me understand it more. I do not do NIV. I do Amplified or KJV. And sometimes I go to the Message just to really understand it. As far as plans, you can search plans. So it gives you examples. Love, anxiety, healing, anger, hope. So let's go over to love. And these are all the plans about love. So say specifically you are struggling in an area of your life. Maybe you've told someone, maybe you haven't. But you really like, God, I really need some help with this. Here, let's just go to Eat Pie, Love. Here's a scripture and it gives you a description. And it talks about, you know, here's the person that created their website and everything. And how long is this one? 5 days. You can start the plan. If I started, I could do it by myself or with friends. What's cool about with friends is then I can pick the date and then invite my friends. So I'm not doing this by myself. So there's this component of accountability that's awesome. And here's plans your friends are reading, and then these are my plans, and then I can add. And here's another group, right? Through the Bible, I could do depression, I could do marriage, I could do love. We stay in prayer a lot with my group, but I've also done a wisdom Bible study, and I've also done one about wealth. So let's go back over here just so I can show you. Go here. Now let's go to plans, and then here's my completed plans. So yesterday someone asked me, what was, like, do you have anyone that you can recommend? I just finished The Grudge. That was an awesome one because we all have things that we deal with, right? Like I haven't, you know, pretty transparent. And I was like, God, help me in this area because I'm just trying to come to him and really say, help me in these areas. And right now, this is a great time where there's no noise, expectations, go, come, meet, all of that good stuff. I can really work on myself right now. So The Grudge was one of my favorites. This one, Nice, was an awesome one by Sharon Hood Miller. His fame was incredible to me. Leadership Pain, that's another one that kind of hit me because I was talking about just the pain that you are as a leader. And then Shema, that was a great one. The new church that we go to, they actually had talked about listening, hearing. I'm a listening, hearing per my assessment that I did. So I'm always hearing from God. So this was incredible. This was one of our favorites I did with my Marco Polo sisters, Becoming a Yes Sister. And I'll give you one more. Woman on the Front Lines. I'll give you two more. And it's so many of them. There was one about, The Secret. This was my first one. The Secret to Hearing God, with that group. That was amazing. So I don't want to be too long. I just want to come on here and show you this app. You can add your friends through Facebook. These are my friends. And you can add friends either through your connect with your contacts or connect with your friends on Facebook. And then you can just add them. They can add you back. They can talk to you. You can comment. I have 16 notifications. You can see that we're all talking. And this is a community of great people that are walking through the Bible and trusting God in all their ways. That's where I want to end it. You guys have fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any comments, let me know. If you use this Bible app, if you need to find me, send me a friend request. I would love to hang with you on this Bible app and just make it an amazing experience through our learning and growing through God. Be blessed in all you do. Take care.